Good Tuesday morning, everybody. I'm Dave Furtado.
And I'm meteorologist Jefferson Donovan.
And Jefferson, in the world of weather, not a whole lot to write home about. I feel like yesterday was the most active weather day that we could have expected in the forecast. We had those clouds, maybe a little bit of rain here and there.
Yep.
As we wake our way in through the day today, are we going to see those clouds go by the wayside? Or?
Well, we are going to be looking at a partly cloudy to mostly sunny day for most of us. Out to our east towards Pendleton and Walla Walla along the Blue Mountain foothills, we will be looking at partly to mostly cloudy skies today. And in fact, on the weather cam, you can already see that with mostly clear skies overhead in the Tri-Cities. But with this cam looking eastward, you can see that big cloud bank banked up along the Blue Mountains. That's not terribly unusual, but again, it is just what we are going to be seeing today. In terms of precipitation, it will be a mostly dry day, but there is going to be an opportunity for maybe a raindrop here and there for the Blue Mountains and adjacent foothills. We'll talk more about that later on in the newscast. But right now, here's a look. We're at 48 degrees in the Tri-Cities underneath those mostly clear skies. Here's a look at your weather headlines today going forward. We will be primarily dry but breezy on this Tuesday. Tomorrow is going to be an excellent day of weather with sunshine and pleasant temperatures. And then some rain showers are going to be possible back in our region on Thursday morning specifically. We'll talk more about all three of these weather headlines in more depth coming up.
Thanks, Jefferson. We begin this morning in Yakima County. A man is facing vehicular homicide charges for a deadly crash on State Route 241 in Sunnyside Friday. According to court documents, the crash happened at around 3:15. The documents say when officers responded, they found a car that had crashed through a barbed wire fence. One person was dead, and medics moved that person onto the road because of a vehicle fire. The documents also say the driver smelled of intoxicants and failed a sobriety test. He was taken to Prosser Memorial Hospital and appeared in court yesterday. We're also getting closer to wildfire season. A fire broke out at the Yakima Training Center during a training exercise. It was first reported at 12:35 on Sunday afternoon. Fire crews got it under control by about 3:30. It burned about 1,100 acres and no structures were damaged. Firefighters from the Yakima Training Center, along with Kittitas Valley Fire Rescue and Kittitas County Fire, all worked to put out the blaze. Helicopters and bulldozers also helped with the firefighting efforts. And switching gears this morning, Norovirus cases are reportedly on the rise in our region. Leaders with the Benton Franklin Health District say the disease, commonly known as the stomach flu, has been seeing a sharp rise in outbreaks. They say while the exact number of cases is unknown due to no reporting requirements, dozens of infections have been reported in each outbreak report.
While it's famous for occurring in cruise ships, it can really happen anywhere. Anywhere there's people, especially kind of grouped together, it is extremely contagious and is easily passed from person to person.
Norovirus symptoms include nausea, stomach pain, and diarrhea. While most people recover within 48 hours, health experts encourage isolating yourself if you experience any symptoms. And for the first time ever, the Walla Walla community is bringing the first surgical robot to Providence St. Mary Medical Center. A fundraising campaign began in October with the goal to raise $1 million. Since then, the community has collected the funds, leaving Providence to pay the remainder of the robot's $2.1 million cost. Surgeons will now be able to use the system to perform operations more precisely.
And this helps with less stays in the hospital and then a quicker recovery time as well. And the way that it's utilized is the surgeon is in the room with the patient utilizing this machine to help guide it in a very meticulous way. So no robot is having surgery on their own, but a surgeon is helping being guided by 10 times the normal eyesight.
The Da Vinci surgical system is being ordered and will be available at St. Mary in just a few months. As of right now, surgeons are trained on this equipment while in medical school, and having this advanced equipment will help recruit skilled doctors to Walla Walla. Donors also helped get Providence a Da Vinci system for Cadlick Regional Medical Center 2 years ago. PETA brought its Hell on Wheels display yesterday to North 2nd Street in Yakima. The truck, designed to resemble a pig transport vehicle and played recorded animal sounds along with repeated audio messages. The demonstration aimed to draw attention to the condition pigs face in the meat industry and raise public awareness. According to PETA, every year more than 1 million pigs die and at least 40,000 others sustain injuries during transport to slaughterhouses. An orphaned cougar cub from New Mexico is settling into her new forever home right here in the Evergreen State. The 6-month-old was rescued last month after she was spotted alone in a tree for several days. Now named Sienna, she's settling in at Northwest Trek Wildlife Park near Tacoma. And she's hitting it off with their new friend Sullivan, a male cub rescued earlier this year near Spokane that was suffering from dehydration. And Jefferson, let's talk weather here because, speaking of dehydration, as we get into these warmer months, we're going to want to keep an eye on that hydration and things like that. Maybe today might be not top of mind temperature-wise.
Sure.
But, water and hydration is always pretty good.
Yeah, you should always drink plenty of water, especially if you're going to be doing any kind of activity that requires any kind of physical exertion. Now today we are going to be looking at high temperatures into the 60s around the region, well below average for these daytime highs, but we are still going to be looking at partly cloudy to mostly sunny skies in most cases. In terms of precipitation, a vast majority of us will be staying dry on this Tuesday, but a slight chance of showers will exist for the Blue Mountains and adjacent foothills. We will talk about the Storm Tracker Futurecast for today, and we will discuss if there is any more rainfall on the way. That's coming up.